That's okay. By the way, I'm sure the music's gonna be a little bit loud. If it is, let me know. I turned it up a little bit just because I wanted it louder. I can make it. I noticed. I wanted it louder. Sorry. I know it was loud. I can tell. My audio just is not loud anymore. I need to get me a new fucking audio interface. Words, I love you is all he heard. What the fuck is this new overlay? Ew, this is ugly. Look at this shit. What is this? Where's my fucking bottom one? I liked it at the bottom. I can wait forever. I can make it on my own. 'Cause my heart is in Ohio. My wrist and black, my so I can fall asleep tonight or die. Do you kill me well? You like it too, and I can tell. Never stop until the final breath is gone. What kind of bot were you trying to mess with? Okay, let me go back. Let me go to your stream. So let me look at it from this perspective. All right. You are probably in an ad. I don't know, but you said one that you did this morning. Oh, this one. Oh wait, yeah, because you're not saving your other VODs, are you? Wait, why aren't you saving your other VODs? Because what you had. Listen to it. Listen to the music here. It's quiet. Yeah, you just gotta mess with your audio balance. What's up? What's up, Hans? Hanzo. Wait, Hans. I got something for you. I got something for you. It's nothing special, but I know what I'm gonna fucking do now. You know you do. You kill me well. You like it too, and I can tell. Never stop until my final breath is gone. Love you is all she heard. Because you kill me. Sorry, let me get my music going again. That way I'm not. Nah, never mind. I'm not in the headspace right now. I was gonna make a fucking stupid joke, but it's stupid. I was gonna make my bot be like, every time you come in, be like, hey Hanzo. But yeah, I don't know why I ever fucking start calling you Hanzo. I couldn't get out of my head. I'm just fucking mentally drained right now. Kill me. You know you do. You kill me well. You like it too, and I can tell. So I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do some more Among Us, but then again, I also want to do some 2v8 or two like 1v4. I don't really care on Dead by Daylight. So I don't really know what route I want to go. Toxic. The thing I'm going to suggest, like, granted, do whatever you want to do. If you want a bunch of bots, go for it. It's just I'm going to suggest try not to put a million bots in your viewers list. Because if you ever look at your viewers list, like, you'll see a difference between like, you're gonna see like a difference. Shut up, I'm not listening to you. Like, if you go into the community, right? Like, you're gonna see, like, for example, so I've got myself, I've got my broadcaster, and that's gonna be me. And then I've got my moderators, I've got Kay and my bot. Shadow would be here. My fucking head's in the way. You're gonna see the bot. Hello? I can't fucking keyboard. Whatever. So if you look here, right? I don't know what you're watching on, so we'll make it easy. So if you look, I've got my broadcasters, myself, right? I've got my moderator, and I've got Kay and myself, or my bot, because my bot does all my other shit. And then I've got viewers, right? But there's a difference between if you go to like certain channels, right? Where, let's say, transform, reset. But like, you can go to like certain channels, and I don't really know a channel, but you're gonna see like underneath moderators or underneath whatever, you're gonna see just a list full. Like, for example, even in mine, you're gonna see right here Stream Elements. So Stream Elements is the only one that I actually use. Overlay Experts, I don't know why the fuck it's still there. I try to get rid of it. I don't use the fucking extension. I only installed it because I was gonna try to help out Kay with something, but it won't fucking go away. How the fuck do I get away? How do I get rid of it? You just, like, I'm just trying to say, like, try not to get like a million things like in your deal. Granted, I know bots help out. Don't listen to me on that aspect. Bots are great, but be very choosy about your bots. Is there a right way to do it? No, but is there a wrong way to do it? Yes. Get fucked. Oh, it even fucking kicked her from mod. That's funny. But yeah, like little stupid shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, there, she's mod again. Remove overlay expert bot from Twitch. I don't fucking know. I don't want it in my fucking deal. What if I go to my extensions? Let me do that. Maybe I didn't fucking eject him. Manage permission. No. Discovery. Overlay expert. Overlay. Fuck it. Overlay expert. Install. I don't want to install. Alright, fuck it, we'll install. Maybe later. Activate. Set as overlay. Later. Uninstall. Uninstall. Can I get him out of my fucking channel? Users in chat. I love you is all he heard. I'll wait for you. So I can what am I supposed to do? Ban him at sorry, I hate seeing him in my list now. You have an unburn request, by the way? Oh, okay. I'll look at it in a second. Sorry, this is what I'm looking at right now. This fucking thing, I don't want. So I understand why Stream Elements. Stream Elements, granted, I don't use Stream Elements. I don't use Stream Elements for streaming. I use Stream Elements strictly for backlog. It monitors so much of my stuff in the background that I don't ever want to get rid of it. Stream Elements is great for that. If I was to ever lose my shit and anything, I could be like, hey, go to Stream Elements. It has all my information. It has the watch times. It has this. It has that. It has all that. Stream Elements, in my opinion, is great for certain things. Streamlabs will fucking, in 5 years, they're gonna be like, hey, you want your data? You gotta pay us $20 monthly. But yeah, so overlay experts, I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to get them out of my channel. I don't know much about them. The first, blah, blah, blah. Fine without any streaming software. Web. For streamers. For console designers. How do I get you off of my shit? Money. Yeah. For streamers. Your brand. Support. Leave my viewer. Why can't I or my viewers see overlay? Okay, I don't care. No. Remove you. How do I remove it? I can't. How to disable, remove or disable channels? The two Twitch accounts linked. Did this really happen? Yeah, earlier. Please reach out to support. Use the email address. Use the Okay, no. So they're stuck in my deal, and I don't use them. Granted, for people who are on console, great, love it. It's wonderful. It does a lot of great things. I don't want them in my viewer list because I don't need them. Anyways, you have the alerts. Do I have what alerts? I made like 10 of them, but they never worked. What are you trying to do? Use Nightbot? Yeah, I know a lot of people who use Nightbot. Nightbot is great. So, in my opinion, anything that is not cloud-based, anything that you physically download is great. Nightbot, I think at one point was... So there was PhantomBot at one point, and then there was Nightbot, and I want to say PhantomBot became Nightbot. One of them went cloud-based, one of them stayed local-based. And what I mean by local is there's a physical program that you can run. And that's what I mean by local. In my opinion, local is always the way to go. Granted, if you only want like 2 things to happen, then just do those 2 things, and you can do that with cloud-based. You want alerts, you can do that with cloud-based. If you want freedom, download a program. Who are you using for alerts? Like if no, so what he's asking is so for example, so here let me do this. Streamlabs.com. So I can log in. Please don't show anything. Hello, go away. Gameplay. Log in with Twitch. Oh yeah, I forgot. Twitch does now offer its own deal. Twitch is its own weird thing. Depending on how you did it. Like honestly, if you want to showcase, we could do it that way. But so for example, like here's one. So like for example, so here's one that you could do with Streamlabs, where you could do like if somebody follows, blah blah blah. And so this is an old heart that I used to have. Launch. Preview. Hello. So it used to do this shit, right? So it was just things that you could do, and then you would copy that URL and put it in your OBS. You can do it the same thing with Twitch. You can go into. Let me turn my cam back on. Fresh, how you doing? How do you do it with fucking streaming tools? Content, community, alerts, there we go. So you can do a create alert box. And then boom, preview the alert. Yay, Molu just followed me. And then you would copy where my head is. There's a bar right here. Right here. You would copy this and put it into your OBS. So for example, if I copy and I go to my OBS and I would do browser source, and I'm gonna do 1920 by 1080, and I'm gonna go boom. Now we could do, so we can minimize, or actually, if I let's do this. Preview alert. No, I need to do a test alert. Oh, there's send test alert. So you'll see, it's on my whole overlay now. Like you can do it via Twitch. Like that is a live test right there that you can see. If I want to do a raid, let's click on raids. Let's click on hello raid. So send test alert. And you can see it's there. Why, what is this stupid box? But all right. But you can see it works. And then you can move it wherever you want to move it. Yeah. I personally use, so if you look up, I want to do this. If I do, I gotta make sure I'm not showing anything. Let's do this. Let's do, yeah, so we're fine. So if I do, I can do it this way. Mode, background, plus, no, not window capture, plus display capture. Like I don't care at all. So, for example, this is my, oh, hello? Did that not work? Hello? Hey, will. All right. So I'll just do it this way. Okay, window capture. Let's do that. So for example, I use my streamer bot. Again, this is the one that I'm always going to advocate for. So I've got my shit here that, I've got all my alerts built in here that I created. So for my subs, my resubs, my raids, audio. Hello? So for example, it's not liking that, hold up, what if I lock you? Yeah, it's not liking the fact that I'm capturing the window. Ugh. But I can do my raid here, and I can test my raid. And then I've created all my alerts inside of OBS. All right, I gotta stop doing this fucking window. But I've got all my alerts that I've created inside of OBS. So that way they're not relying on internet access, less internet usage. There's a million different ways you can do different things. I don't know who the fuck APW is, but apparently they're a follower, and thank you. And then for example, alerts. We can do a fake follow. So my thing is just the pulsating heart, but I like the effects and everything, because like this is why I like the other bot. I can control my lights. I can do things on screen with it. I can control OBS. That's why I like local things. Superbot also has technically a Cloud One, where they're one of the first to do a local and WebSocket cloud base. Mix It Up started doing the same thing. I think Lumia copied Mix It Up, but everything with Mix It Up and Lumia is plug and play. Like, oh, you want to create a follow alert? What effect does it do? And it's like, but you can't customize all things. Look at the APW account. They're not. I mean, there's somebody who followed a long time ago, I believe. I do. Or oh, it's another one of those fucking fake art accounts. Yeah, somebody who. So again, the raid that they did was fake. It was not a real raid. It was a test raid example. So they didn't raid, but yeah, I think it's somebody who just does art. Because I do remember this person chatting at some point. Yeah, no, they did not raid. They did not raid. But yeah, dismiss. Yeah, okay, I added the stuff yesterday because Overrise was constantly spamming them. Here, I'll get rid of them. Words. File, save. All right, you can now say your words again. I'm in the sauna. I'll be home in a few. No worries. Okay, we got alerts and overlays through OBS Twitch. Hello, Hans. That way it's strictly gonna pop on your stream. I don't know what's with your Twitch overlays, but tried using it and didn't like it. But I tried using them and I didn't like it. I don't know what's up with the Twitch overlays. Oh yeah. The custom ones that they have. There's because they're still working on making some of them. I don't know. The banned Craig has them emote. Yeah, I banned them both because of Overrise. He was spamming them one day, I think, while you were at work. What's up, Growling? I'm also no longer a mod. Yeah. Unmod. What? That makes sense. I thought it was a full bot. Shit had me. Yeah. That's why I say, like, the test I don't do during streams. But when I'm trying to show an example, there is really no other way to do it, because it uses a. So you can make it where it does a, instead of me doing, because the test will pull from my viewers list, because you want to have an actual account to test, and you don't want to sit there and like, oh, let me try this account, let me try this account. You actually want to have the stuff physically function. Yeah. I'm a bit slow. Can you go back to OBS and show the same thing again? What thing? Toxic, what are you having issues with? Are you willing to share on screen? I love you. But yeah, like my bot does my Discord handling, my Discord announcements, my stream handling, my OBS overlays. It controls this. It controls when I want to do music. It controls when I want to do this stupid shit. I'll turn that off. It does whenever I do my stream snipers. Oh wait, because I'm not capturing the game. It would be this one. But yeah, so when I do my stream snipers, my bot handles all that. I just love it. Welcome back. Gonna get some tacos, BRB. I won't be sharing. Ooh, I would love some tacos. Actually, I had some tacos before I got home. Everyone, I don't share food. But yeah, if you want to showcase what you're having troubles with, I can try to help you. Why did it say I went live fucking twice? Delete message. Delete message. I'm in Stream Voice. If you want to show whatever you're trying to show. What if I brought you food though? Would you share them? Click further up music. I said it. You said what before the K? He can't get his alerts to pop up for his stream. He gets them, but the stream doesn't. All right, all right. Toxic, can I share your screen? Okay, I'm gonna pop you out then. Pop out. Oh, and thank you for the gift of sub to Toxic. You did. I mean, I get why you did it, but you didn't have to do that. But I do greatly appreciate it. Hans, right? Hans is like keeping me in the good. All right. Plus window capture. Like I don't care at all. Nope, not what I want to do. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, well, I already see the issue. Double click on the top source. So cancel. Hit F2. Nope. On the top one. Nope. Cancel. Escape. All right. Click the top one. Hit F2. Hit Control C. Now name that top one like WERTY. Whatever you want to name it. Perfect. Hit OK. Yeah, just yeah. And then now double click on alerts. And then highlight the URL section. The top one. There you go. Control V. Hit OK. And then test your alert in your browser. Okay, there we go. So pay attention to their sizing. I think their sizing is actually listed. What's up, hippie? How you doing? We're actually so right now I'm just trying to like get out of work mentality. Helping somebody with their stuff right now. Content. Where the fuck is this shit again? Settings. Alerts. There we go. So we'll pull up to the stream. I don't care. Create the alert box, edit the alert. So how it works. What is the size that they recommend? FAQ. Can I use these alerts? I made the alerts so they're not appearing on the stream. What is the most popular alert? Can I use the alerts in studios? I received a notice that the audio tried to upload is blocked because of copyrighted material.
Yes, Toxic. That will.
Create new alert box. General settings. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the size is. Layout. It doesn't fucking say what the layout is.
I mean, whatever size he chooses, like he makes the box in OBS, it should just copy that for his stream.
Well, but what I'm saying is, so if it's designed to be a 700 by 700 square, you kind of want to go ahead and stick with that because then you already know where, like, if you're snapping the edge of that, like, for example, so Toxic, do your alert again, and like I don't know if you can see on my screen or I don't think he's live, but watch on mine. So or do the other one that you did with the blue streaking stuff. Like yeah, we can see it, but you see how you can't see his words. So that's due to the sizing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So Toxic, leave it like that. Do the one that had the blue streaking, whatever that one was. It was like the first one that you tested. That's not it. That's your follower one. But what I'm getting at is whatever the size that they're suggesting. So setting up the alert box, blah blah blah. Okay, so their sizes that they recommend is the default 800 by 600. So double click on alerts. Don't do anything else. Double click on alerts and change the width to 800 and the pixel height to 600 or the height to 600. So that's the default browser source height. So that they set it up as that 600. And then hold on. Control audio via OBS, and then hit OK. And then now test your deals. Test that follower one again. And so you see the text is the same size, but the image is now smaller. So the text is hard coded a certain size. So if you were to increase that, if you were to scale that now, it should scale properly. In fact, anyways, I don't know if that makes sense. But you can, yeah, that's the one I think I was talking about earlier. I don't know if that did the blue streak or not, but yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, there it is.
So what I was trying to get rid of was, you see how like the purple is like cut off? Like that's what I was trying to get you to cut into that. But if your follower one is wider than that, I don't know why they didn't like put everything
Make
to
it all the same.
Yeah, why not put everything to the same border? I mean, granted that can probably be set up inside of the alerts, but I don't see.
He's using Twitch's alerts, right?
Right, but it has like its own. It doesn't have anything in the settings that's like, oh hey, we want it this wide. Granted, you can do custom HTML and CSS, but I mean, still, like, you're only going to go so far with that. So Toxic, if you're wanting it in a portion of it, because granted, you have to think about this. So you're gonna have. By the way, sorry, I got mind tracked for a second. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Never mind. So the you have to think about it from the phone, right? So if you have people watching from the phone, are they gonna see that text? Not necessarily. Granted, not everything needs to be seen from the phone, but if you also don't want to have everything super small, so that way your typical person watching it on the average 27-inch monitor, 28-inch monitor, whatever, 30, anywhere from like 20 to 30-inch monitor, what is that font going to look like? Is it going to be super small, and they've got to like sit there and read the one line? Do you want it to have it overlay into a certain deal? But then at the same time, you have all these other alerts that are also a certain size. So go through your alert test and make sure that you're okay with the size, and don't just be on just the follower one, be like, oh yeah, that's good, and then move on. You might need to make one for follower and a certain size, and it might need to be full screen, and then your raid one might need to be a different size, the traditional other one, you know what I mean?
So you can change the pixel height and width in the alerts as well. So if he wants to make it bigger, that way
the text, yes, the text height you can. But I was trying to figure out if there was a way to change like the other, like I didn't dive into it too much. But I was trying to see if there was a way to like, because they say that they suggest using the 800 by 600. That's what all their stuff is based around. So the box that you're working in, this box, I'm gonna show it on screen. Okay, no, I'm not. This box right here that you're working in, where it has like the test hearts and all that shit, they're designing around an 800 by 600 width. So essentially, that's what you want to keep is the 800 by 600, and then you can size it wherever you want. But yeah, you can go in and change the font height and the font type and all that kind of stuff. But the default layout, that's what I was trying to figure out. Oh wait, actually they do have it. Oh no, that's preview option. Yeah, the fucking preview option is 800 by 600. For best results, match preview size to the browser source size. Yeah, okay, then yeah, never mind. But yeah, the 800 by 600 is what they're using. Anyways, that's at least your alerts. The reason why I told you to pay attention to, oh, real quick. So now that you kind of have your audio set up, something that I would like to suggest to you, so this way you don't get hit with copyright. Granted, I'm going to explain it to you, and then you can choose to not do it. But go into your settings. Toxic. And yeah, go to settings, and then go to output. Sorry, go to... Oh, yeah, output. Wait, yeah, output mode. Go to... I don't want to... Oh, yeah, okay, you can stick on that one. So you see right there under... No, that's fucking recording. You don't have the option of streaming, so I think it has to be... Hold on, let me double check on mine. This is under output, right? Yeah. Because what I was looking for, I'm going to show you on my stream. So under output, which is what you're looking at, there is a audio track. And so what I was going to try to tell you to do was you can do your stream. So you could have it to where your live stream monitors. So I use the advanced tab. If you change to the advanced tab, it's going to mess up your bit rate and all that kind of stuff. You can change it back real quickly, but I'm just letting you know it's going to change. But you get this option for Twitch VOD track. So for example, my live stream, like what people are hearing this very second, is my audio track 1, which you can hear the music, which you can hear the alerts, which you can hear my rickrolls, which you can hear whatever. But the VOD will not hear the music, will not hear rickroll. Actually, I think rickroll still does play, but it automatically, it's its own separate audio file. So it sends out the audio live, and then I tell it to send a different audio. So that's how, for example, I would do, like, I don't send Tetris live, but then in the VOD, I do send out the Tetris music. And so what it's going to tell you to do is you can put your Spotify. I put my Spotify personally on track 6, and everything else is on track 1. Track 1 is always used, and then track 6 for me is what the VOD will be. And so I don't want Spotify on that. I don't ever get hit with copyright issues and all that kind of stuff. I promise you. So like, I'll even show you here. Like, well, actually, I don't think I can do it here. But if you click it and you go to advanced, you just get other options. It's going to ask you about like your encoder settings and all that kind of stuff. But it's the 6000 that you have. Audio bit rate you have as 160, and you're using the H.264, P5 good quality, and then AAC. The recording you're not using yet, but those can always. I mean, here I'll send you a screenshot of it. Just this way you can always go back to it if need be. Here, scroll down on your settings. Perfect. And this way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. This way you have all your history there. So go back up to the top and do the output mode simple, change it to advanced. So now you see where you have an audio track 1. Audio track should always be 1. 1 should always be what they hear live. So now, again, granted, I'm only telling you this because you do have music, and if you are trying to get affiliate, you don't want to have all these copyright strikes against you. So most people suggest putting it on 2. I personally record sometimes, so I will not use track 2. I use track 6 for my VOD. Whatever track you want and it makes sense to you, go that route. But so you see where you have audio track 1, keep that as 1, and then Twitch VOD track, you should turn that on and make it a different track. So if you want it to be 2, then keep it 2. So So you have your video encoder. Originally, for the way that you had it, your video encoder was your hardware NVNCH. So click on your encoder right there, and then do that one. You had rescale output was not on. Your 1920 by 1080 encoder settings. You had so yeah, click on bitrate. Go to 6000. Nope. 6000. And then keyframe intervals, you don't have, you have P5, good quality. You can do the two passes. You don't have to. The tuning. So those are things that are going to be, that's where that comes under the advanced tab where you have the keyframes. 0 is auto. A lot of people suggest running 2. I don't think at this current state you're going to have that issue. But a lot of people say either stick with 0 because it is auto, or 2 is kind of the sweet spot. I'm not going to tell you to do either one because I don't think you're really going to notice much of a difference. I currently use 0, but in the past I used to use 2 because I did like it. The tuning, you can do high quality. Again, that just comes down to whatever you're wanting. High quality, low latency, ultra low latency. For my streaming, I personally use, I think, low latency, but it all comes down to, again, just preference. In fact, let me double check what I'm using on mine. Output. Oh, actually, I'm on. Here, I'm just gonna show you. I don't have. Because I'm using X264 because my graphics card I use for other reasons right now. But this is how mine is, so I don't have that option. But I used to use that profile high. A lot of people use main. That's how my other ones set up, was main. Psycho visual tuning, a lot of people suggest turning that off. The look ahead, you want to keep off. You can decide which GPU you want to use if you have multiple GPUs. And max B frames doesn't really matter. These will kind of basically be the same settings you just had originally. So that's why I suggested that. But so the reason why I suggest all this, if you hit apply, hit OK. And if you go into the 3 dots next to Discord in the audio mixer, if you go to advanced audio properties, so you see how on the right hand side everything is on every track. So if you were to take everything off of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, take everything off of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, leave one. Yeah. So I'll do the other 4 or the other 3. I'm gonna explain what this is. So the VOD, or sorry, your live stream, because you have 2 VODs now. Your live stream will always be track 1. Everything that is on 1, the live stream's gonna hear. But now you have Spotify. So what track did you make your VOD here? Did you leave it on 2 or did you change it to something else? Okay. So Spotify, do not turn on any other tracks. Discord put on 2, DVD put on 2, and alerts put on 2. No. Keep them on 1. So you'll always have everything on 1, assuming that you want it to go out to the live stream. Like I said, my Tetris does not go to the live stream. So Tetris, I do not have it going out to track 1. But I do have Tetris, it goes out to track 2. But Spotify goes out to track 1. It does not go out to track 2. But my DVD does go out to track 1 and track 2. So hopefully that makes sense. So now if you were to stream, the live people that are watching will hear your Spotify. The VOD will not get tagged and your music will be ripped. Does that make sense?
Yo, what? Yo, low-key, that's cool. I didn't know that.
It's been a built-in feature since 2018. The guy who created the original one was an old friend in my Discord. His name was Rat Compiler. He made that, and he made the hard code, or sorry, the soft code Uh, if you look at my channel, I don't use hard closed caption. I use soft closed captions. So if you were to click the CC at the bottom, you can turn it on and off. So that way it's not hard coded like a lot of people do. Some people use the extensions. But again, OBS offers it. You don't have to use an extension to then therefore use extra sources and all that kind of stuff. It's all built into OBS, so it uses less stuff.
Oh.
But so Toxic, the reason why I mentioned that is because like I said, I know you're starting to use music. If you want to go the copyright free route, then you don't even have to worry about what I was just showing you, and I can revert you back to the way you were. But if you wanted to play the newest, hottest, greatest song by Beyonce and Taylor Swift and Jason Aldean, you don't have to worry about the live stream getting flagged because of that. Because the way that Twitch pays for their license, they pay for live music license. They don't get in trouble. Very rare. You can, but it is way out of the spectrum. But you do get in trouble for posted videos, which are your VODs, posted videos that have music in them. That's the reason why they say don't play DCMA unapproved music. But yeah, anyways.
You know how to do that on Streamlabs and now?
Do what in Streamlabs?
The Spotify shit for like VODs and everything.
Streamlabs OBS?
Yeah.
Not there.
It's fucking thugs. I couldn't find that shit. All right.
Yeah, the Streamlabs OBS is an old version. Like it's a 2017 version of OBS. Streamlabs OBS is way behind. That's the reason why they had to change their name from Slobs to Streamlabs Desktop, because they're like, you're not OBS. They're like, yeah, but we're just reskinned. We're friendly. No, you put on a new skin and bog everyone's computer down, and you're calling yourself OBS. That's the reason why there was a lawsuit about that. It's that's the reason why you cannot do filters or custom plugins. That's the reason why a lot of your features are not like new OBS. That's the reason why you don't have a new update, because the way that OBS kind of secured their stuff. You get new plugins that OBS or that Twitch creates and Streamlabs creates, kind of. But as far as like new features and new this and new that, you're not going to get those because OBS has started locking them down. It's open code, but that code is locked down behind certain things. Like it cannot be used outside of OBS.
I might have to spend like 5 hours setting up my OBS then.
If you're looking to ever swap over, granted, if you ever do plan to swap over, you can physically set up Streamlabs OBS. You can export the stuff over to your OBS in a matter of like, you just have to find where the stuff is saved, copy that folder over, and then you just have to simply right click, copy transfer, copy. I'll show it on stream. Yeah, shout out.
I think
I'm not watching anymore. Yeah. Here, I don't have it on there anymore. Toxic. But what I'm saying is, so like inside of Streamlabs OBS, like, so say for example you have a let's say for example I have my overlays here, right? It's full screen, but I just need to know where it's located, or I don't have an image here, but let's say I put an image here. You just need to figure out where that is on your stuff, and then you go transfer all that stuff over to OBS, which takes 10 seconds. You just bang. You just put the stuff in there, and then what you do is you right click here and you go to transform, copy transform, or you can edit transform and just copy the stuff here. This page is exactly the same as the one in OBS, is the same one in Streamlabs OBS. Everything that you need here is the same stuff there. You put them side by side and you can lay them out. I've done it multiple times for buddies, and it takes no more than maybe 20 seconds. But the reason why most people take forever transferring the stuff is they're like, oh, well, no, I want to change this a little bit now. And like, I'm going to go and copy it. You can be done in about 15, 20 at most, depending on how extravagant it is, 25 minutes. But honestly, if you know where all the stuff is and it's not in like 17 different folders and oh, I got this one off the line and this one here and this one there. If they're all like relatively easy to get to, 15 minutes max. That makes sense.
Yeah.
If you ever do want to transfer over, like I said, I can show you like, or I'm sure you'll understand, but like, yeah, it's literally put OBS on one side, Streamlabs desktop on the other side, and just bang, 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 bang. Make your scenes, label your sources, and then just plug and play. Toxic, what am I showing? By the way, sorry, Desi, I do appreciate you coming by. I was just, we just went on like a stupid topic. But we're about to hop into another game. Some people are getting food, some people are setting up some things, certain people are learning some new things, so I appreciate the hug. Hopefully your day is going well.
It's funny. I've told myself that I was like, yeah, I need to move to OBS, and I planned on doing it like a year ago, and I still have yet to do it.
I love OBS. OBS, like, granted, like, so OBS, in my opinion, is just great because I love the plugins. Granted, I know you don't have to have plugins, you don't have to have this, you don't have to have that, but I love NDI. I love, like, you can't do NDI with Streamlabs desktop. I use NDI because I do dual PC.
Yeah.
I like being able to do my filters. I like I showed like, granted, this isn't anything that's like, oh, blah blah. I showed this on stream once, but it's a stupid one, but it's an easy one to kind of show. What's up, Shadow? It's a stupid one, but it's an easy one to kind of show. Can I just do? I cannot. But like my move my camera one, people used to bitch about my camera. It's a simple plugin, but it's just the move plugin, and I can say, okay, I want to move my camera, and then they can just choose where my camera goes. Or I can do my Pong. I showed this one before, and people like this one, and I can goof around and play a little bit with it, and it bases it off of where my camera just was. So it's just kind of things that I find fun, and you cannot do this with Streamlabs desktop. The Make Me Dab. This is a test. This is just stupid overlay shit. It's that old stupid meme. Granted, the coloring is wrong now because there was a filter that updated because the guy fucking outdated his code, and
I
so
think it's better that way.
well,
It's
so
funny as fuck.
here, so like the original ones looked a lot. So if you know the meme of like dab on them hoes or whatever,
Yeah.
I was about to fucking Google that where y'all can see it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. But the like, it used to look just like the original. It's the same deal where people did the wide wide Putin and shit. It's the same kind of stuff with that. Like, there's a certain look behind it. You can tell when someone's like copying it and it's like low resolution, and there's other ones. And to me, the new ones don't look as well because of that. So I've been too lazy to go back and like, because they fixed the library. The library was based off of, originally was based off of a 10,000 range, and somebody redid the library, and it was built around a 100 scale, and the scale, like, I need my 10,000 to do the effects properly, and they're like, oh, and it took them like 3 months for people enough to like complain about it. They're like, no, like, you've got to fix your scaling. So he went back and read the little changes in the library to make the scaling 10,000, and I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I still have my original one because I want to go back to it, but yeah, it's just small things like that. It's like, so it's one reason why I love OBS, like stupid little shit like that. That's what I got into.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one I was a big fan of. This one is a thing that was made by another YouTuber, but his works a certain way. Mine works. It's essentially the same thing, but it is what it is. This is a test, but it's this stupid thing. It's yeah, so it's the same thing. Um, but it's just that effect.
Okay.
But it's all done in OBS, and I love it. Your favorite one is Deja Vu. Deja Vu is just an HTML overlay, though. That's just a website that, or it's a website that is on my screen, but it's just a video that you'll see. Where the fuck do I even have that? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, fuck. This one. Damn it.
Wait, Toxic, what do you know? Like, can you show me how I just got the alerts? And then those little pictures will post in the Discord under the memes tab. Um, wait, so what? So, like, can you show me how I just got the alerts? I just finished all them. Like, can you show me how I just got the alerts? I finished all my alerts. Can you show me one more time? Can I show you what one more time? I don't get what I finished all of them and now I need to redo the URL. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was so confused. So, wait, why do you need to redo the URL? Is it a different deal? So, okay, then go back to your stream manager, the Twitch page. And then whatever that URL is at the bottom, you'll need to copy that and then copy paste in. So control A. Yeah. And then delete that and paste over it. And then, yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then test your alert. Why is it circling at the top? Yeah, double click alerts again. This is why I say do the like just click and then control A. And then delete. And then control V. Okay. Yeah, there it should be. Always use the control A if you can't get to the whole box. Don't try to highlight it. You shouldn't have to change them though. If you're so toxic, if you're using the same alert box, so whatever this alert box is, if you're doing it instead of alert box 1 or whatever you've named this, you don't have to change the URL for that. The URL will always stay the same. If you make a change, it'll update automatically. You don't have to change it. It doesn't have audio, so you don't hear the audio. So what you're gonna do is on the three dots in the audio mixer, click that, go to advanced property or advanced audio properties, and then under the alerts, instead of monitor, you're gonna change it to monitor. No. Under audio monitoring, you're right there, top one. Click it. Monitor and output. Do you hear it now? So if you ever bring in, like for example, people bring in YouTube videos, people bring in songs, people bring in whatever kind of stuff. It's kind of like what I was showing you with Spotify when we were trying to show you the web page version of that. You can interact with stuff. But what it is you can tell it to, like, most people don't hear, like you won't hear anything in OBS, but if you tell it that you want to hear it, which is what you just did, then you can start hearing it. So for example, you could make it to where, like, you took your, like, I don't know the best way to describe it. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, what the fuck is second window? Like, I see second window on there. What is second window? Double click it. Get rid of that. So you have DVD, which is your game, and if you are you only doing DVD or are you doing Among Us too? Mouse up and down for Among Us. So, so this is where I say like I like the ability to do the hotkey. Not everybody does. I taught them on gameplay. Yeah. Or well, no, it's game. It's not just game audio. It's your game visual too. So yeah, perfect. So but you'll need to go in there each time and tell it to make sure you're capturing the right video. That's why I say a lot of people will do hotkeys. Personally do a hotkey. Not everybody likes hotkeys. Some people like it to just automatically grab, but it doesn't always do that. It'll be like, oh, just capture anything full screen. And the next thing you know, you got a full screen, Chrome, and it's like, oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. So just be aware of that kind of stuff. But yeah, as long as you know to go in there and tell it to change the game, you're fine. Lock your sources. That way they're not moving. Your audio ones don't really matter, but it's good to just go ahead and lock them. Because that way you're not accidentally deleting them. Locking doesn't prevent deletion, but it forces habit. I think you're good now, though. Alright, I'm gonna stop watching. Alright. Anybody want to do some,
Here.
Huh?
Here. Yes.
You're right, you're having a stroke.
I said yes.
I know you did. It took you like 8 times.
I said yurt in the beginning, and then,
Yeah, you're good.
Bada boom. What can you do?
So my question was in Discord, do we want to do Among Us or do we want to do DVD? I'm down for both. I had a blast with Among Us, but I know some people were getting a little burnt out on it, and that's not my goal. Like I'm in, now that we kind of understand like more of how the stuff is working, I'm enjoying the Among Us. I'm laughing with the Among Us. I'm laughing more with Among Us than I'm laughing with DVD. So that's why I'm advocating for Among Us. You want to do Among Us? No. Sitting all alone.
What's going on?
You want to do some Among Us, or do you want to do DVD?
DVD preferably, because I'm only gonna be playing for like an hour and then I'm calling it.
Nah, you got like 6 hours.
I don't know about that one.
All right, I'm loading up some Dead by Daylight. On the right account. Yeah. I'm gonna grab some water.
Oh, big thing. I will do the same.
Hard to feel like I don't care at all. And how you feel. Welcome back, Toxic. Loading up some DVD if you want to join.
I got to get everything set up. I got to get my goddamn GoPro out of my way.
Oh, good.
Oh my god! Let's put this back in now. Here, charge it. There we go. I gotta clean this damn desk up.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right. Because you kill me. You like it too, and I can tell. Never stop until my final breath is gone. Because you kill me. Jockey with the cooler as Steve Buscemi. Y'all have to talk to Steve Buscemi about that.
You should have enough time to play a game without me. I gotta fucking put a damn dog's eye.
Yeah, all good. You made music. I disagree, but okay. I don't want that one. we have anybody who's gonna join right now? Oh, Growling, I see. Wait, I didn't realize that the first one was actually you. Technically, it's not really a video, but it's just a video, so whatever. Product of me screwing around with writing AI music.
Joy, love to see you more, but never while watching Jersey Shore. One more I want to take it back, like I was having a panic attack. I was so disappointed that Lenore did not see the light Jersey Shore. Went by and couldn't keep my eyes pretty well on Lenore. I don't wanna say anymore. I will not watch that Jersey Shore.
It's not so bad. It's actually, it sounds like
Packed up and left, feeling sorrow.
it sounds like a wannabe
Packed up my stuff and went home for the day.
what the
There wasn't anything left to say. A few years later, I was down at the club, looking shows.
who the fuck wrote that song? Oh hey Toxic, real quick, do you want to do some killer 2v8 killer while we're waiting, or sorry, it's just you and me right now. Let's try to get a 2v8 killer match in.
Shall we play today?
Owl City. It sounds like a bad Owl City. Or not a bad Owl City. It actually sounds like a decent Owl City. It sounds like a wannabe Owl City. But yeah, I do agree. The second one came out. It sounds cleaner. It sounds more polished.
Up, my own look quite in love. She sees me standing at the bar with my chin and asks me, hey you, what happened? I remembered the beach like it was yesterday. Who knows, maybe it was I smoked too much weed. I told her I thought she rejected me. So embarrassed I left with
Growly, you gotta put this stuff on Spotify.
Understand me, didn't I?
Can you put the stuff on Spotify? You should put both versions. Or shit, if you don't want them, I'll put them up there for you. I made them on Suno. I wrote the lyrics and it generated the rest. Oh, you actually wrote the lyrics? Yeah, I've been wanting to goof around with Suno. I haven't done it. I've seen a couple videos and such on it.
And I'm back.
Oh, okay, you already back?
Yeah, it was a lot faster than I thought it was.
Alright, we're gonna swap back over then. Second one I did in public video for the first time in Asia instead of unlisted. The second one I did a public video for the first time in ages instead of unlisted. The song's a big joke about Jersey Shore. Yeah, I gathered that much. I said it actually isn't too bad.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Escapistan, baby. Let's get it. Ooh, I just realized that I'm gonna change some of my. Oh, thank you, Toxic. Thank you. I gotta change some of my stuff around on Twitch. Yeah. Putting together, no. Monetization, no. Do you know where you go for suggesting like other people when you're like offline?
Oh, like your promoted channels and such.
Yeah.
If you go to your, just go to your profile. Here, I'm gonna show it on stream. Go to your up. Go to your channel, and then you're gonna click on your account. And you're gonna have where it says the home, about, schedule, videos, and chat.
Thank you.
You're gonna scroll down and edit suggested channels.
Eat that shit.
Which, now that you said that, I need to edit mine also.
Yeah, I was like, because there's some people that just don't stream anymore. Gotta take off. Else.
And that'll make you.
What is this motherfucker's name? That's a lot of damn underscores. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That was like 20 fucking. Oh.
What?
I was adding one of my buddies to my my suggested followers, and his name's Haunted, and then he has like 20 fucking underscores after it.
We're in a match.
Yeah, man. Huntress.
And fucking Wraith.
That's not fun. No. What's me? And buddy. Oh, both of them are on. Oh, damn. One gen done. Oh. He's just not Trevor, you know?
I'm the wrong class.
Got my balance done. Ooh, that sucks. That thing.
That was me.
That was you.
I faked out fucking Huntress, and then next thing I know, I'm fucking running outside. And there you are.
He's still after me. Ah, he got me finally. What was that swing? That just fucking... Just fucking sniped my ass. Are you kidding me? He's really coming over here? Oh, fucking course he's going for me, dude. What a fucking wank. I lost him.
I think they're just going for anybody they can. I have the wrong class. I forgot that it fucking resets your class every time.
That sucks. We got 5 gens on this. Sucks.
Yeah, boy.
I need 2 more pallet stuns and then I'm golden. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I got fucking double teamed. What a bunch of wanks. The one time I run in the Huntress, she fucking hits a shot. Holy people all together as well. Holy shit. Of course he's waiting here, dude. What a...
Punch.
I wonder if the Strafe is chasing me.
No, he's on me.
Okay. Stop fucking medkit. All this.
Bullshit, I was over the fucking pallet.
God dang it, I'm over here, teammate.
This.
Okay, good. 3 gens. He's on me.
Stop moving, motherfucker. Fox is dead. Hunter said fuck toxic.
Oh, this is unfair! I'm dead. Dude, of course the fucking Huntress is just... Yeah, I'm about to hit this man with the... Nice tunnels. Only 10k? Wow. Holy shit, dude. Oh, they're both Xbox.